Hello yogis, welcome to slow flow practice. We'll practice for 60 minutes. So start in comfortable seated position with your hips elevated so your spine could be completely straight. Open through your heart, open through your chest. Close your eyes and start to tune in your true deeper self. Start to take a deep inhale, expand in your belly, expand in your chest, and full deep exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring your hands into your heart, connect to your heart. Feel your thumbs pressing into your sternum. Feel your heart open, flooding your whole being with sensation of love and joy and peace. On next inhale, spread your arms wide and lift them above your head. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, down into your heart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale into your heart. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Start to do large circles with your shoulders over your hips, moving in one direction. You get whole body movement. Flow like a river. Make your body dance. Switch direction. Bring yourself back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hold on your left wrist and bend toward your right. Feel if you're lengthening through both sides of your body, you're not collapsing into your right side. Inhale, bring yourself up, switch your grip, and move toward your left. Relax through your shoulders, keep your neck neutral. Both sit bones are staying on the mat. Inhale, bring yourself up. And exhale, bring your hands in front of you, really relaxing down. Bring your forehead closer toward your mat. It's not important how far your chest to the mat. If you're here, still just round through your shoulders and your head down. Bring yourself back up into the seated and gently get up into the standing. Remove any problems. Your big toes to touch, gap between your heels. On inhale, lift your arms up above your head. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, spine is parallel to the floor. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up into standing. Exhale, hands into your heart. Connect to your heart. Close your eyes. Soften through your joints. Let's establish our Tadasana mountain pose. Your big toes touch, gap between your heels. Open up through your chest. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Palms open, facing forward. Knees are soft. Draw your bandhas up. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha. Keep your chin tucked. And Let's start to move. Inhale, lift your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, spine is parallel to the floor. Exhale, fold down, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Stay here in down facing dog. Checking your alignment. Your fingers spread wide, knuckles pressed into the mat. Heels are reaching towards the ground. Your hips are lifting and pushing back. Your chest is falling between your arms. Your head is heavy. Equal weight between your hands and feet. Stay here in stillness. Bring your attention back to your breath. Deep inhales and exhale. On next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Pivot and plant your left foot. Lift up, warrior one. 5 breaths in here. Hips are squared. Outside edge of your left foot is pushed down. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Make sure your knee is not passing your ankle. Make sure that your toes are relaxed. That you're not gripping the mat with your toes. If you need to lift them up, spread your toes. Bring them back onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen through your arms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Adjust your feet. Now your front foot is separating your back in half. Your arms into the T. Gaze above your right fingertips. Still 90-degree bend in your front knee. Inhale, extend your right leg, push your hips back, reaching forward with your right fingertip, bringing your right arm down, left arm up, Trikonasana. Avoid falling into Trikonasana. Feel like you're using your core. Your core is working against the gravity. Lift it high through your left fingertips. If you can, gaze up, keeping your chin tucked. If it's too much for your neck, you're welcome to gaze down. Bring your gaze down. Inhale, lift up. Bring yourself back to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Right arm up, left arm behind your back. Stretching through the right side. Your right knee is bent. Sit a little bit lower. If it's too much to wrap your arm around, you can bring your left hand at the back of your left leg and push into your leg. Reaching up and back more. Inhale, bring yourself back to warrior two. Extend your right leg, hands on your waist. Bring your right toes in, your toes wider than your heels. Preparing for the goddess. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, bend, pose your knees. Sitting down. And that you're opening through your chest, that your elbows and shoulders in one line. Your weight is in your heels. On next inhale, extend your arms, extend your legs. Exhale, bring your hands onto your waist. Bring your toes in, preparing for the forward fold. Bring your elbows behind your back, open up through your chest. Exhale, fold forward. On next inhale, lift your spine parallel to the floor. Hands on your waist. Exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up into standing. Pivot your hips to the front of the room. Windmill your hands on both sides of your right foot. Step your right foot back. High plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Moving to our left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Pivot and plank your right foot. Inhale, lift up. Warrior one. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathing through your nose. Deep inhale and exhale. On next inhale, reach up with your fingertips. On exhale, open up. Warrior two. Your back foot perpendicular to your front. Your left knee is opening towards your left pinky toe. Relaxing through your shoulders. Inhale, extend through your left leg, push your hips back, bring yourself into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Your left arm down, right arm up. Gaze toward your right fingertips if it's okay with your neck. Otherwise, it's okay to gaze down. But create more space for your neck, moving your shoulders away from your ears. Use your core to lift up, bring yourself back to warrior two, peaceful warrior, left arm up, right arm behind your back. Option, bring your hand to your leg. If it's too much to rub on your arm and you would like this extra support, keep your right knee soft. Inhale, bring yourself back to warrior two. Extend your left leg, hands on your waist. Left toes in, toes wider than your heels. Second round of the goddess. Inhale, lift your arms up. Sit down. Inhale, extend your arms, extend your legs, hands on your waist. Bring your toes in. Open up through your chest. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Push your knuckles down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, start to fold forward. Bring your knuckles over your head. If you know that you have tendency to overextend your elbows, bring your palms together. You won't be able to lift your arms and hands as far, but it will keep your elbows safe. Inhale, lift all the way up into standing, hands on your waist. Pivot your hips to the front of the room. And mill your hands on both sides of your left foot. Step your left foot back, high plank. Exhale, lower down to the arm. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Notice that your fingers are still spread wide and knuckles pressed into the mat. Knees are soft. Belly button in towards your spine. Know that you always can take child's pose. If you're getting too tired, if your breath is too shallow, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Keep your back heel up, lift up, high lunge. Stay in high lunge. On next exhale, bring your left knee down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. On next exhale, bring your arms outside of your body and fold forward. And inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Stay in high lunge. Take a deep inhale, extend through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands into the T. Bring your left hand inside of your right foot and lift your right arm up more into the dragonfly pose. Bring both of your fingertips to the floor. Start to extend through your right leg, pushing your left heel closer toward the mat. Straighten through your both legs. Start to bend your right knee. Bring both of your hands inside of your right foot. Lower your left knee down. You're welcome to stay here or lower on your forearms. If you need, bring the earth closer toward you by using a block underneath your forearms. If being here at all is too much for you, as an option, you can bring your hands on top of your right knee and stay here in this stretch. Find what is working for you the best. Avoid allowing your right knee to open to the side. Keep it towards the center line. Bring yourself up on your hands. If you're on your forearms, start to push your hips back, extending through your right leg, flexing your right foot, moving into the half splits. Keep your shoulders always relaxed. No creating extra tension in your neck or shoulders. You can stay in half splits or move into the full splits if it's part of your practice. Find your edge. To come out of the full splits, feel that you're gathering your legs together. Bring your right knee in line with your left, angle up in tabletop. Couple of rounds of cat cows. On inhale, lift your tailbone, stretch through the front of your body, gaze up, cow. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round through your back, gaze between your legs, cat. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Tuck your toes, bring yourself back into the down facing dog, walk your dog. Bring yourself into the plank. Exhale, warrior down, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, down. Moving to the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Step your left foot between your hands. Keep your right heel up. Lift up. High lunge. Left side. Make sure that you're scissoring your hips. Bring your right hip forward, left hip back. On next exhale, bring your right knee down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your arms on the side of your body and float forward. Inhale, lift up. Slow movement without using momentum. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, arms into the T. Exhale, right hand inside of your left foot. Left arm towards the ceiling. Feel that you're scissoring your hips, moving your left hip back, right hip forward. Opening through your shoulders, creating more space for your neck. If ever gazing up is too much for your neck, it's okay to gaze down. But feel that your neck is straight, chin is tucked. Both hands inside of your left foot, lower your right knee down. Stay here, over on your forearms. Remember that option to bring yourself up. Have your hands on top of your left knee. Always there. If you have sensitive bone on your right knee, you're welcome to pat it with a towel. Or maybe lifting your right toes will create less tension on your knee. So find something that's working for your body. Everybody is unique. Honor your body. Just get the best out of your body. Don't try to compare yourself with others. Bring yourself up on your hands. Start to extend your left leg, flexing your left foot, moving into the half splits. It's important to flex your left foot as much as you can to the point that your left knee starts to soften. If you would like, you're welcome to move into the full splits, only if that serves your practice. Start to come out of the splits, gathering your legs together, bringing your left knee in line with your right, and meeting tabletop, rounds of cat cows. Inhale, gaze up, cow. Exhale, round cat. Keep your elbows soft when you're doing cat cows. Inhale, cow. Exhale. Inhale, bring yourself back to the neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, down facing dog. Walk your dog. Shake your head. Inhale, bring yourself into the high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Bring your knees down, bring your big toes to touch. You can either keep your knees separate or together and move into the child's pose to rest for a couple of breaths. Start to walk your hands toward your body. And bring yourself up into the tabletop. Bring your knees right underneath your hips, tucking your toes, lifting yourself into the down facing dog. Bending your knees, gazing forward, walking your feet to meet your hands at the top of the mat. Meeting in forward fold. Inhale, lift your spine parallel to the floor. Your hands could be on your shins, it could be on your upper legs, maybe all the way on the floor. You should be able to maintain your spine straight. And exhale, fold down. On inhale, lift up into standing, arms up above your head. Exhale, hands into your heart. Close your eyes. Allow your head to adjust. Return to your breath. Find your inner balance, your inner center. As we're moving into the balancing part of our practice, let's start with Virasana, tree pose. Move your weight into your left foot and lift your right knee up, placing the sole of your foot below or above your knee. Don't be discouraged to place your foot below your knee. To hold tree pose with your foot below your knee is as hard as with your foot higher. It just requires more openness in your hips to do that. but you're working as hard no matter where your foot is. Start easy with your hands on your waist at the most stable arm and hand position. If you feel stable enough, you can start to explore your tree, maybe bringing your hands into your heart and connecting to your heart. Maybe growing your branches, expressing your tree. All the variations are good. If you feel stable, you can bring your gaze where the ceiling is meeting with the wall, or maybe all the way between your fingers, but keep your chin tucked. All the gaze is moving up. Almost like you're gazing toward your third eye. Slowly, with control, bring your hands on your waist. If they're not already there, then help your foot down. Gently move your legs to remove any tension. Bring your weight into your right foot. Bring your left foot inside of your standing leg. Start with your hands on your waist. And then you're welcome to express your tree. Maybe having your hands behind your back and reverse namaste. That's your favorite option today. Go with the flow. Remember to have a successful balancing pose. Your whole body should be engaged. You should feel light like a feather. Relaxed muscles, heavy muscles. So it's not only your right leg which is working here. Your core is lifting up. Your heart is lifting up. The head lifting up out of the crown of the head. Like you have a string out of your head and somebody is pulling up, making you straighter. Bring your hands back onto your waist and help your foot down. Shake your legs. Get your feet as wide as your hips and roll your hips in circles. Removing any tension. Switch direction. Bring yourself back to the center. Step your feet as wide as your mat and out rotate. Your toes will move into the Malasana Yogi Squat. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, slowly sit down. Bringing your elbows inside of your knees. Your hands right in front of your heart. If your heels up, it's okay. But if you can bring them down, bring them down. Bring your hands to the floor. Sit down on the floor. Extending your legs in front of you, removing fleshy part from underneath your sit bones. If it feels that it's helpful to you. If you really can't understand, if this helps, that probably doesn't work for you like that. Zip up your legs together, flex your feet as much as you can. Sit up straight with your back. Take a deep inhale, exhale, fold forward. There are numerous variations how you can do forward fold. The most classical would be to bind your big toes and pull yourself closer, leading with your heart, not with your head. If binding your toes is not accessible, you just push into the earth or hold on your shins, or maybe you can wrap your arms underneath your knees and relax down. On next inhale, bring yourself up. Bend your right knee, step your right foot over, lift your right arm up, bring it behind your back. We're moving into a twist. Hug your knee in, really sit up straight, and then exhale, twist. Keep your left foot flexed. Remember the twist is happening from your lower back up. Head is turning very last. Inhale, bring yourself back to the center. Unwrap your legs, extend your right leg, bend your left knee, step your left foot over, lift up your left arm, place it behind your back, hug your knee, sit up really straight, and exhale, twist. You want both of your sit bones to be firmly planted on the mat. Your foot is on the mat. Your right foot is flexed. Inhale, bring yourself back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees to the side. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, start to fold forward. Bringing your elbows inside of your groin, pushing on your knees. Getting them closer toward the mat. Chest getting closer toward your feet. You can hold on your ankles, open your feet as you open a book. Inhale, lift up, bring your hands outside of your knees, help your knees to close. Lay down on the mat, bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around, squeeze and roll left and right. Hold behind your knees, roll forward and back, massaging your spine and outside. Inhale, bring yourself up into the boat pose. Remember that you want to maintain straight spine in your boat pose. If you're able to maintain your spine straight, you're welcome to bring your shins parallel to the floor or even let go of your knees, only if you can still keep your spine straight. Stay here. If you get tired at any moment, you're welcome to bring your hands behind your knees. On next exhale, start to extend your legs, lowering down as slow as you can, and then fully relaxing on the mat. Bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around and squeeze. Inhale, plant your heels near your sit bones. Inhale, lift your hips up, moving into the bridge pose. Roll your shoulders under, allowing your hips to lift even higher. Maybe interlace your fingers underneath your hips. Stay here. Breathing deeply into your belly. Avoid looking left and right to protect your neck. Bring your hips down. For the second round, we will go for the wheel pose, but before, let's windshield wiper our knees left and right to rebalance and relax our lower back before second set. You're welcome to do the bridge pose for the second set too, or plant your hands on both sides of your ears, lift your hips up, bring your head on the dot and then push up. You're welcome to walk your hands or feet a little bit closer to get deeper into your wheel pose. Keep your knees together, avoid your knees to open to the side. Exhale, start to tuck your chin, lowering your head down, lowering your hips down on the mat, windshield wiper your knees. Bring your knees into your chest and squeeze, roll left and right. Extend your legs towards the ceiling, keep your feet flexed. Welcome to stay here in candlestick or to prop your hips either with pillow or with a block so you can have more of an inversion. If you would like to go deeper into the shoulder stand, you can start to lift your hips. Support your hips with your hands. Dip your legs together. Engage through your legs. Come out with the shoulder stand, start to lift your legs above your head, lowering your hips down. Everybody bring your knees into your chest, drop your arms around, squeeze, roll left and right. Keep your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg, flex your left foot, push your right knee into the right side of your body. Moving into the wind relieving pose. Asana we choose to remove any air element of water out of your column. So whenever you have too much gassiness or bloating, you're welcome to do this asana to feel better. Holding your right knee with your right hand and allow your right knee to open toward your right. You can place your left hand on top of your left heel to keep it on the mat, preventing it from lifting. Inhale, bring your right knee up. Start to bring your right knee over toward your left. Encourage your shoulders to stay on the mat. It's more important than bringing your knee to the mat. If you want, gaze in the direction of your right fingers. Or your gaze could be up. It's a more neutral position for your neck. Bring your right knee back into your chest. Squeeze into your chest. And then extend your right leg. Bring your left knee into your chest. Push your knee closer toward your belly, creating pressure in the left side of your body. Keep your right leg extended. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale, lengthen through your back. Exhale, hold your left knee with your left hand and allow your knee to open toward your left, encouraging your right hip to stay under. Inhale, lift your left knee up, back to your chest. Hold it with your right hand and allow your left knee to go toward your right. Extending through your left arm, keeping both of your shoulders on the mat. Bring your left knee back to the center. Bring your right knee to your left and into your chest. Drop your arms around and squeeze. Lift the soles of your feet towards the ceiling. Open your knees, bend your knees. Hold on the outside edges of your feet, keeping your elbows inside, pushing your knees into your mat. In the direction of your mat. You can stay still, a gentle rock left and right. Let go of your feet. Bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze. Gently rock left and right. Bring your heels on the mat. Lift your hips. Bring your hands underneath your hips. Lower your hips on top of your hands. Extend your legs. And get yourself up on your elbows like you're laying on the bench. Zip your legs together. You can either point your toes or flex your feet, whatever feels more appropriate for you. We're moving into the fish pose. Start your arch with your back. Bring your head closer toward the earth, pushing yourself forward until you're able to reach the ground. So you feel that the top of your head is supported by the mat. Then check, what do you want to do with your legs? Point your toes, flex your feet, maybe lift your feet to engage more through the core. Your choice. To have more opening in your chest, it's better to have your legs on the floor. Inhale, lift your head, tuck your chin, lower down, remove arms from underneath your body, bring your knees into your chest, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen through your back. Exhale, bring your knees toward your left, arms into the T and gaze toward your right. Inhale, bring your knees back to the center, wrap your arms around, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen through your back. Exhale, bring your knees toward your right, arms into the T and gaze towards the left. Gentle supine twist. Preparing your spine to go into Shavasana. Inhale, bring your knees back to the center. Wrap your arms around. Lift your head or reach with your forehead toward your knees and squeeze yourself into the tight ball. Squeeze as much as you can. Pushing all the stress, all the tension out of your body. Take a deep inhale. Squeeze as much as you can. And exhale, relax down, moving into Shavasana. Extend your legs to the corners of the mat. Allowing your feet to fall open, extending your arms outside of your body, making sure that your lower back is on the mat, that your neck is straight on the mat. Relax completely. Scan your body for any presence of residual tension. Let it go muscle by muscle. Remember that Shavasana is the most important part of the practice. Start to move your fingers and your toes, circling your wrists and your ankles clockwise and counterclockwise. Lift your arms above your head and give yourself a big stretch. On exhale, bring your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze. Inhale, lengthen through your right arm, lifting above your head and roll onto the right side of your body. Head is resting on top of your elbow, left hand in front of you. Knees are bent, lower back is soft. Close your eyes. Just breathe. Push into your left hand and get yourself up into the seated. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes as soon as you get settled. You're welcome to keep your hands on your knees or to bring your hands into your heart. Let's close our practice chanting Lotus Sukhino mantra 3 times. Take a deep inhale and full exhale. Inhale to start. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings be happy and free. Peace, peace, peace. Feel the mantra vibrating in your heart. Wish all the best to all sentient beings, including yourself. On next inhale, spread your arms wide and lift them above your head. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, bring your hands into your forehead and bow forward. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me today for the ritual practice. Enjoy your day.